He make sure you guys are seated comfortably in the back seat, gets everything closed up, drives you guys over there. He's not driving crazy or anything like that. And he goes, yeah, how are you guys doing?
No, we just got back from a funeral, so we're feeling a little blue.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Close friend?
Yeah, real close.
It wasn't a great morning, not at all.
Wow, that totally sucks. Well, doing some of the urban exploring, the fucking hardcore urban exploring, that should definitely take your minds off of it. I think that's a really good idea.
It helps.
Yeah. This car's okay, right? You guys are okay with this kind of car?
Yeah,
cool with this car.
Excellent. I'm cutting in my uncle out a little piece of the action and stuff. Oh, by the way, he passes back a credit card machine and stuff.
Yeah, all right.
No problem. Yeah. $300 is his. He's delighted to keep doing this for, he goes, if you guys either start using me for more days, or if you want to just put me on retainer and stuff, I can do this all the time. I can make this my full-time job if there's a steady salary in it.
Well, I'm not sure there's a steady salary in it just yet, Raj, but
okay.
Keep us in mind. Yeah, do you know anything about the Tong family, by the way?
The Tong family?
Yeah, have you ever heard of them?
Amamita Tong.
Oh, the Amamita Tong. Oh, sure. They're a criminal organization in Chinatown. They were once, they were founded by, he begins going through the shit. He says, recently their membership is weighing quite a bit. Word is that it's the Yakuza and stuff that have done it, but the Yakuza are denying it.
Yeah, they would. They would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shifty bastards.
Yeah, you guys aren't involved in you're researching a part or something like that.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He looks relieved. He's like, I would not want to cross the Amamita Tong. Holy crap! I'm sure they're wonderful people and definitely legitimate business people, but not ones that I'd want to cross. No, not for anything. Not for all the tea and, well, it's a bit racist. He stops himself. Moving on.
Thanks, Raj.
You bet. Let's see. You've got my number, so if you come back to the service and know where you are and want to ride, you just call me and I will come get you. Yeah, I'll put down some plastic in case you unload your gear.
Okay.
Waves and goes away. You guys are near the entrances in the shitty area of downtown near Go Die Skate Park, where everyone died,
including Batman.
If everything works out well.
Yeah. So down you go.
Yep.
Yeah, down we go.
Okay, you've got choice between either contortions at +30 or the large, oddly clean large room.
Oddly clean?
Oddly clean large room is one of the choices, yes.
Was it oddly clean last time we were over there?
Yeah, yes. You don't remember because you don't keep good notes. So
I do, yes. It's been oddly clean since we came down here and killed all the vampires.
Okay.
So
I'm going to go for contortions +30.
Okay, so you're going that instead. All right.
Should I go first? So you can push on my butt when I inevitably get stuck?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
If he slips, the hand may go right up the old chocolate whizway.
That's a success.
All right. You managed to get a check in contortions. Russ, go for yours.
Oh, fumble.
Russ has managed to get himself stuck. It looks like he's going to live here now. Fortunately, you're on the feeding end as opposed to the wiping end, Jeremy.
All right.
I grab his hands and I give a good yank.
It's definitely going to cause him some damage, but you may be able to get him out. What will happen is you will be supporting, but he'll be at a contortions at normal because it's normally to -30. but he has plus 30, so he's back to just plus 0. But you might give him a plus 5 if you do that. Oh, he's not even waiting. He's just wriggling around going, "Don't touch me."
Success. I'm out of there.
He manages to get through. Thank goodness. You guys are both in long tunnel. It continues on to maze. You're in the maze. Russ, let's see.
Sorry, wrong contortions, Jeremy.
Okay, I guess we're going backwards. Back through contortions.
You're going back?
Oh, let's just go to the maze.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm going to clean up my map. Hold on.
Okay. So give me either a memory roll, since you've been here plenty, or
Memory.
a navigate land, or direction sense.
Succeeded at memory.
I'm going to try direction sense.
Sure, I would.
Nope, fail.
All right, cool. You end up listening to Jeremy. Jeremy, you have a choice here between either strange caves full of blue crystals, or a tunnel ending in a cave-in, or a different long tunnel than the one you came in.
Right.
Other long tunnel. I know the blue crystal cave is pretty
This
much
is a
at
big.
the end.
This is a big dead end with the Golem Lake, and
Oh yeah, Gollum Lake.
so we are going to have to go back. I picked the wrong contortions plus 30.
Ah, no problem. Cut 2, contortions plus 30 to get through there. Again.
Fail again.
No
Push
problem.
me through, Phil.
This
Pushing
time,
on his butt.
yep. If Phil can push on your butt. Okay, now you're to plus 35.
Success.
Yay. Okay, and then you guys go through the entrances to the Go
I
Die
still need-
Skate Park. What?
I need to make it through the contortion stuff.
Oh, I thought he was leaving you behind. Go ahead.
Success!
Yay. And then you go through the skate park entrances back to oddly clean room. And here, your choices are either clean room, which is a dead end, or contortions plus 30, sides covered in shit.
That one.
Yay. This is the grossest shit ever. So go ahead and give me contortions of plus 30. The shit is too dry to help, although it apparently was used in the past and is still here.
Success. I'll pull you through if you need to, Phil.
Success.
Okay.
Wow, I'm doing good.
You guys have really come a long way with your contortion skill. Hopefully your mining skill is going up as well. Give me climb up rolls as you begin to climb up a one-story thing. If you fall, then it's hilarious.
I fall. It's hilarious. Hold
no
on. I
problem.
might have even fumbled fall.
I think you may have, yeah.
Yeah, I fumbled.
Right. What kind of breakable
Actually,
shit do you have on you? Because I'm not worried about the damage. I'm worried about your gear.
Let me
Flashlight.
check my-
Flashlight's gone. There you go.
Flashlight, glow sticks.
You're down to glow sticks. Your flashlight it's eating it. It's little pieces.
Okay. Gas detector.
Yeah. You can give me a luck roll for the gas detector, but the flashlight's definitely trashed. I'm going to eventually get rid of all your flashlights.
I failed my luck roll.
And your gas detector's trashed. Hooray!
Okay. Well, at least Phil's got one.
Yeah,
Nope.
my go bag is still completely
Cool.
completely complete.
All right. I'm going to try that climb roll again.
See if I can rob you of some glow sticks.
Nope.
Okay.
Success.
And you made yours also there?
Yeah, by one.
You guys are back in hand/claw dug tunnels, a maze of warrens. From here, there are several different ways off. Do you already know which one you want, or do you want me to list them?
Don't list them. We want to go by the storm drains.
Right. You guys pass many storm drains, and eventually you come to a grate.
All right, is it open?
You do the lock thing, it opens. It's a fake lock. You remembered. Yay! You say. From there, you pass into modern built sewers. Do you know which way you'd like to go, or would you like me to list all of them?
We want to go to the second maze that's got the old subway off of it.
Okay, you guys head up to that. No rolls needed. You go up. Oh, shit. It's a grate. Oh, wait. Somebody left it unlocked. That's odd.
Oh, this
All right,
is the
let's
grate
go.
I had a key to this grate. Is the lock?
It's just sitting in the hole, but
Okay.
somebody didn't squeeze it shut.
Okay. Is it the same lock we put there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's go in.
All right.
You guys go in. Subway, this is for the working subway, or did you want the non-working subway?
The old subway that's sealed off?
Sorry, okay, you guys go to non-working subway. Yeah, somebody left that fucking lock off as well. And yes, nobody new has set up base to ambush you in here. It appears to be undisturbed, but I believe that there are some back or sleeping bags and shit left in here.
Okay. Any gas detectors?
Yeah. I think there might be a tent.
I've listed that we've got a couple go backs in there.
Great. You get new gas detector, new flashlight, mark it off of the old go back. If you start leaving caches of stuff, then your life will be much easier, as you're seeing now.
Yep.
But it's up to you to keep track of some of that shit, because I'm not going to list all the gear in this fucking sewer.
All right, I'll just mark off go bags.
Great.
I'm going to say we had 2, so now there's 1 go bag in there.
You replenish.
Yes. All right. Well, no back cave here, Phil.
Go to the other one, check it out, and then.
Well, we need to go back to modern built sewers, and I think it's off one of the grates. There's a whole bunch of different grates.
There are.
The modern built sewers.
Let's go check out some grates.
All right, great.
That's great. So, which grate? They're in modern build sewers.
Start at 12 and work our way clockwise.
Well, not the one we came in, obviously.
So we'll call the one we came in 12, and we'll work our way clockwise from there.
One of them goes to machinery for purifying stuff. That doesn't go anywhere. So that leaves 1 grate left. And that goes to various entrances hidden throughout the hidden places of downtown. And then you have a choice between either going to an area that you've been to before, give me memory rolls, unless somebody lists it off. Either explosive gas or long tunnels.
Okay. Long tunnels, I think, Rock? Does that seem...
That seems right, yeah.
Okay, long tunnels.
No problem. You start going down a long tunnel, your gas detectors are both going off.
More explosive gas.
Or at least some type of gas.
And you retreat. You're back in long tunnels. The other way is graffiti that says Dagon will rise again. And that goes to an empty tunnel that you should check back with in a few months of real time.
Okay, I'm confused now, Logan.
Yes.
There are 3 exits off the grate?
Okay, when you go through the grate, then it goes to various entrances throughout the hidden places of downtown, and then that branches out. You can either go to explosive gas or long tunnels. Then long tunnels branches to either graffiti that says Dagon will rise again or more poison gas.
Ah, I see. So,
but right now the Dagon will rise again pretty much has a under construction sign in front of it.
Correct. Oh yeah. Well, right now there's 273 different areas in the sewers. So yeah, I did as much as I could, but there's still some under construction areas.
all right, so we're going to go down the Dagon tunnel.
That's under construction.
You get to an under construction, please stop by again in the future sign.
I see.
In other words, this whole area is kind of a dead end unless you want to go through explosive and or poisonous gases.
We can go through the explosive gases. Just hold your breath, run quick, and don't light anything on fire. I'll go first.
I
hold my breath, run quick.
All right, let's get the rebreathers out.
Getting them out is a whole different thing. You have to remember, rebreather is kind of like a big scuba tank-ish type thing.
No, it's the portable. The portable.
Our little,
the little
oxygen tank. Thanks.
Yeah. That's different than a rebreather. That's a quick air emergency thing. Yeah, no problem. You guys do that and bypass that. You come to skeletons, and then eventually that takes you back to the undermarket through a very fucking disused entrance.
And this was the explosive gas or the gas off of the long tunnel?
No. This was various entrances throughout the hidden places of downtown, then explosive gas, then skeletons, then undermarket.
That was Death Path. It's just kind of Path of Death or Death Lies Here or whatever is marked on that, I assume. Because I know there was the Bridge of Death and then the Path of Death in the undermarket.
Oh yeah, the bridge is a different thing. Although you can get back to the bridge if you wanted to. You see the entrance close to the one you came in. That takes you to a different thing, though. That'll take you to a Bridge of Death.
The Stone Bridge, fun.
Yeah,
we'll just avoid the Stone Bridge.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
As long as we don't breathe, we're fine.
All right, we're gonna hold our breath and go back and go to the other explosive gas.
We're already in the undermarket. Do we want to ask people around in the undermarket to see if they know anything about Batman?
If you want to, sure.
All right.
Right. The people in the undermarket don't especially like Batman because he's not mean to them or anything. It's just they're simply if superheroes or whatever are having a fight, then nearby people kind of take the brunt of it, just collateral damage. So they're not horribly fond of him. They don't know where he is, but word on the street is that he apparently has a bat cave hidden away somewhere. They're going to guess somewhere in the sewer. And also, he's been spotted with Robin.
Okie dokie. A lot of the same info. All right, let's go back through the explosive gas to the other explosive gas, like Rock wanted to do.
Yeah, the one that's off the long tunnel.
Oh, okay.
You had exits throughout the city, long tunnel, Dagon one way, explosive gas the other way. We want to go through the tunnel with the explosive gas until there's no more gas.
No problem. That tunnel from Long Tunnel goes to poisonous gas, and then you have a choice between shit area toxic chemicals dumped in the sewer or explosive gas, which you go through, and then you get to a different long tunnel. From that long tunnel, you can either go to flooded with a simple swim roll, not all that hard, or climb up, or skirt the sides of huge pipes.
Ooh, skirt the sides of huge pipes. We've done that in another world. I don't think we've done that in the modern world, in Red Carpet World.
Card for Jeremy. Oh, by the way, evidence analysis rolls from both of you as you may be realizing some new thing.
Fumble and fail.
Fumble and fail. Okay.
He fumbled, I failed.
I was just thinking Fumble and Fail may make a good title for this episode. I don't know. Maybe we'll come up with something better, but that's a funny title. So, yeah, you don't realize shit. Everything's fine.
All right, so poison gas, back to explosive gas, back to pipes. Yes?
Skirting along the side of huge pipes. You can go that way if you want. Although, yeah, you can give it a try if you want.
And there's another direction? What's the other direction?
Okay, all the directions one more time. Either you can go skirt the sides of huge pipes, or go back to explosive gas that you just came from, or you can climb up, or last, flooded simple swim roll, not that hard. Except for you guys with all your fucking gear.
All right, let's try the flooded simple swim roll.
I have to discard down, and I have some card play to do, so can we pause for a second while I do the card play? I have a dissemination rock, so I want to get rid of some cards, if you're willing.
You got to discard down to your hand size first.
Okay. Drop a card. That's no issue. I have a bunch of crap. I'm going to get rid of my memory plus 20 because my memory is already pretty good. And I'm playing my dissemination, so I can just give cards to...
You can give me one.
I can give you two. Two of your cards.
You can give me one because I have 5 cards in my hand.
Oh.
So
I can give you 2, and then you just have to discard one.
I just have to discard, okay. Yeah. Either way.
One of the ones I think I'm going to give you for sure is Clogging Greed.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
The other one I have that I was kind of thinking of giving to you was Camaraderie, which gives everyone in the party 1d4 sand at the end of the game.
I can't keep both of these.
Yeah, that's why I think Clogging Greed is better than Camaraderie, but if you want Camaraderie, I can give you that one too.
I just want Clogging Greed.
Okay. Accept. And then I am clearing my hand, or I just draw back up, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can discard as much as you want, and then you can draw back 6.
Yep.
Peasant
Whatever gets
Disguise
you up to
Kit.
6.
Drop
Peasant
Butterfingers.
Disguise Kit is a good way to get a clean set of clothes.
I like walking around in dirty clothes.
Of course you do.
Draw 4. All right, no red cards. We're good to go. Except we're not running cybernetics right now, are we? Oh no, I do have a red card.
I don't. Oh, you can discard it then if it's a red card about cybernetics, because neither of you has cybernetics. But yes, it is possible to get cybernetics.
Okay, I'll hold on to the cybernetics card then. I do have a red card that is everyone gets a hero point.
Cool.
So you get a hero point, Rock.
Hey, cool. Check under your seat. Okay, so noted.
And
Awesome.
we can continue playing now.
All right, so we're going to swim across the flooded area?
Cool. No problem. Give me a swim roll, and then you get 2 more choices if you can make a simple swim roll.
I'm floundering. I'm not fumbling, but I'm floundering.
No problem. You watch him get in, and he's got all his gear, and he just goes and sinks under the water, pulled down by his gear rock.
Okay.
If you'd like to try to save him, they'll make your swim roll harder. You just watch him sink out of sight, just looking at you, making a lot of direct eye contact as he just sinks due to the weight of his gear.
All right, I will try and rescue him from the water.
Give me a swim at -10 as you want to swim yourself and pull him out.
That is a fail.
He's going to have to drop his pack, or otherwise you're not going to be able to maybe save him. Maybe he won't. He's standing on the bottom looking up at you, still wearing his pack.
So I'm going to continue wearing my pack. I want to make a second swim attempt roll, if that's even possible.
You can at -30.
All right, -30 swim attempt roll. That is a not success.
He just sits down on the bottom of the thing, waiting until the breath comes out and dies.
I dropped my pack.
A lot of direct eye contact. Give me a swimming roll of full there, Jeremy, as you are no longer encumbered by your pack.
Crit.
Oh, now you get a crit. Yes, apparently that pack was accidentally filled with lead. Who knew? Mark off all your gear. You're up and out. Yay. You guys now have a choice.
I want to go get my pack back.
You want to make a swimming roll to negative?
Yeah, I want to go get my pack back.
All right.
I can swim fine. It's just
give me a swimming roll.
What the hell?
Okay, as soon as he grabs his pack, he's holding on to it. His whole body's upside down, floating, and for some reason, he's making a lot of frustrated eye contact with Rock. And he's just he won't let go of it, and you can see him like going, and his cheeks are real big, and he's gonna burst soon and die.
Okay, come back, Phil.
I just say screw it, leave the pack and swim back.
Phil, hold my pack. I'm gonna try and get that for you.
All right, I take Rock's pack.
All right, give me a brand new swimming roll there, Rock. -10 as you go. Leave your pack and bring his up. Okay, good.
How the hell did you do that? That thing was like filled with rocks or some shit.
Sure.
That's so fucked up. Right. Your choices for swimming are either to a cavern filled with books or a climb up.
Wait, so our choices for swimming?
Well, once you get done swimming, you can either go over there and swim into the cavern filled with books. There used to be skeletons underwater, but somebody moved them. Yeah, you miss your skeleton friends. Or you can go climb up over there.
Is this the same cavern filled with books that's...
Oh, yeah, you've been here numerous times. You could pretty much set up a fucking hot dog stand here and make money on it off of yourself.
These maps keep changing, Logan.
Yep.
Is that supposed to be the case?
No, it's only it's only your shitty mapping or notes that's changing. I'm giving you exactly the same thing. Believe me, the sewers are super confusing. Had you made your evidence analysis rolls before, then you may have gotten some really vital information. So anyway,
because the cavern full of books that I remember was off a long tunnel, which is off a dome to the house.
Oh yeah, maybe going the other direction.
Do we go to the dome to the house? That sounds like a decent bat cave.
You haven't gotten there yet, but right now you still got the either no skeletons under the water because it goes to a cavern filled with books, or you can go climb up over there.
Which way do we have to go to the dome rock?
The books.
Well, yeah, let's go to the books.
Right, you guys go to books, then back through a long tunnel, steep slope down, a different long tunnel, and then that leads to a large round cavern. Very high at the center of it is a hole that is flush with what appears to be a small dwelling above. All that's missing is the floor. Nothing for a convenient grappling hook or any of that bullshit. It looks like it's about 5 stories up. And something new here, Rock. On the floor, there's a bunch of old, burned out light sticks littering the floor.
Right.
Oh, you guys found the ground floor level, I assume? Or was Rock not involved with throwing all the glow sticks down the hole?
He doesn't remember throwing these glow sticks
I
down
don't
the
remember
hole.
throwing the glow sticks down the hole, no.
But it could be on Special K, too. So, yeah, that's not anything he says. But he can swim like a fish.
Okay, I got it. So, yeah, the simple swim we were doing, that was an underwater swim before. The books led to a completely underwater flooded area before.
Take a card, you're right. I should have specified that it was underwater, but...
Okay, that's why my map is screwed up. Okay? You gotta get these straight, Logan.
No problem. There, I've added underwater, which does mean, though, that there's an area you haven't really checked out. If you're to go back to the simple swim, or as Jeremy now thinks of it, the pack magnet area.
Yeah, holy crap.
And if you're to go the other way and do the climb up out of the water, then, should be okay.
Let's do it.
All right, so let's go through and do the climb up.
Excellent. Both of you give me climb rolls. Jeremy, stop playing with your phone, you horrible man.
It's being annoying and disconnecting with my watch on random occasions.
All right, success.
Great. Crit. Oh my God. From here, you can either go to a shallow water covers the tunnel floor or into a different flooded area.
All right, so shallow water.
That takes you back to Maze, which I believe you've been to several times because it eventually goes to the hopscotch tunnel and stuff.
Mm.
But the other direction looked fresh.
Let's go other direction. Fresh. Something new.
Okay. It does require swimming underwater for this fresh new thing. Is that okay?
Let's go for it. I'm feeling ballsy. I dive right in.
Give me swim rolls. Dun, 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 dun. It shows him you look in the water and he's laying on the bottom with his pack sitting on top of him like a fucking brick. And he's trying to look up and move around. It's like watching a turtle that somebody's stepping on with their foot on their shell. What do you do, The Rock?
I rescue him.
Excellent. Give me a swim at -10. Dun, 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 dun.
Done.
Succeeded.
Your mustache cuts through the water like the prow of a ship. So you guys end up having to swim under something, and on the other side, it pulls you up into a staircase carved with dancing mushrooms. It's a very wide staircase. There's a scuba rebreather here.
Useful. We can leave it there.
You guys ignore it and move on. No problem. Continuing on past that, you go through a wide tunnel. It has fissures and cracks, and some sort of bad smelling gas is steaming up from the earth.
But our gas meters are not freaking out.
It's according to your gas meters. Give me an electronics roll. It's nothing normal when you're going to die reading, and so
Success.
Fail.
according to Phil's, it's okay. According to Rock's, it keeps going between explosive and you're going to die.
Oh, that's normal. We're good.
Oh, great. And then you guys go through a long tunnel, and a very long tunnel, and eventually it comes into a more natural style of tunnel that has a lot of stalagmites and stalactites, as well as a narrow stone bridge. There are narrow paths along the sides with various holes and stuff that'd be a bitch to get through. You'd have to like be squatting back on your butt and then shuffle forward. Not very big. And it looks like flowing around in like rivers and stuff off the paths is some sort of inky black substance bubbling away. And this thing is also a maze. So give me navigation rolls or navigation or direction sense. Now give you your options.
That is a fumble.
Excellent.
I am going to make mine, and that is a fail.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'm confused. The stone bridge leads to the maze, or the stone bridge is off the maze?
Stonebridge is part of the maze. It's a maze with a lot of descriptors, basically. So, Rock, give me a D4 roll, please.
Sure.
Or sorry, D3. D3, my bad.
D3, 2.
2, cool. Right. You begin heading this direction, and all of a sudden something happens. Hold on a minute. Let me get the picture for you. Both of you, please give me luck rolls. I just want to know between the two of you who gets the worst.
When we pick this path, I put our Israeli symbol.
You notice that symbols keep going away whenever you leave them somewhere. It's very irritating.
All right, I rolled a 25 on my luck roll.
Mm.
I didn't even succeed. No, I did succeed, but I didn't.
Perfect.
He succeeded better.
No problem. As you guys are walking along, this thing, which should appear near the horse, comes out and grabs Phil and is going to suck him into its hole. Welcome to surprise round of standard combat.
Fun.
Yay.
Yeah, what in the fuck is that thing you're thinking? You guys don't get to go. The villains go to go. Nothing is approved. So it is going to shit, where did my bubble map go? There it is. Right. It's going to try to grapple him, and it will do a little bit of damage on the grapple if it makes it. So let's see. It's completely surprising him. Grabs him. He's a Highlander. He takes 1 less die damage. Does 2 points, and free action. He's pretty much now at the hole, getting ready to get sucked in by it. So Rock goes, oh, another saving. Next round. Heroes are first and may not use cards this round. Strangling somebody is approved. Jeremy, you're first. As this thing is sucking you in, you see some sort of weird fucking spikes coming out of its mouth, maw, whatever, toward your brain.
All right, I want to quick draw my sword.
You don't have a lot of room because you are being held by this thing and its chemical things.
Well, okay.
I'll give you a -30 to pull it out, but you might get it.
I'm going to attempt to quick draw my pistol instead, now that you mentioned I have lacking space.
Fair enough. That will go for a full because you don't have to make as big of arm movements.
And that's a fail.
Hooray! You spend the round dramatically pulling out the pistol to shoot yourself with. It won't take you alive, by God. And the Rock, what do you do?
Fast draw sword. Fail. I pull my sword out of the pocket.
All right, great. And the villain for its turn attempts to, free action, It basically sucks Phil into the hole with it. So you can only see Phil's back right now, the rock.
Okay.
And it attempts to put a spike into his brain because that's how it feeds, apparently. So,
My brain resists.
yes. Okay, 60%. Got it. Here we go. Go, spike brain.
Oh.
Right.
Can I attempt to dodge?
No, you were busy doing something else this round.
Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry, not that. Let me roll these instead because you get one die. Oh, shit, should have been D6 and D8. Yeah, you take 10 points of damage as it begins drilling into your brain. Twitching and screaming is free.
I'm going to pause that.
The spike is like on the outside of your brain going, trying to get in, but hasn't made it yet. So we go to next round. Heroes are first. Nothing is approved. Rock, you do not have a shot. So we'll first start with Jeremy because maybe he'll open up a shot. Jeremy, what do you do?
I'm going to try and pop it in the head. That's a success. That is not a success.
No problem. You make yourself a good deal deafer as you fire in a super enclosed area with a pistol. The Rock, you have no shot.
Right.
You see him twitching around and you hear a pistol fire really close by.
Okay, I stand ready for him to move out of the way so I can stab this thing in the face with a sword.
No problem. He's pretty much plugging up the tunnel that this thing has come from, and it's also working on hauling him further into the tunnel. You're not sure.
Oh, in that case, I'll try and hold back.
Pull me out.
So you're going to grab him one-handed.
And pull him away, yes.
Ooh, okay. Give me a grapple roll to grab onto him. Next round, you can begin hauling like a fiend if you wish.
I failed my grapple roll.
No problem. You feel somebody pet your butt. You are uncomfortable, Jeremy. So we now go to next round.
Villain's turn, actually.
Yeah, no problem. He tries to put a spike into your brain. He does so. 9 points of damage as it digs into your brain.
I'm going to pause that one too, because God, this guy hurts.
He is a nasty piece of work. Good news is that somebody else has taken him on solo recently. Yay!
Probably got a lot luckier than we did.
All right, next round.
Yeah, we're going to next round. Yep. Heroes are first. Nothing is approved. So,
all right, let me try and pull him away again.
Give me a grapple roll to stop.
That's success on the grapple roll.
Buttocks. All right, you've got him. Next round, you can start pulling.
Okay.
And Jeremy, it's all you.
Take another shot at the head. That's a success.
Hold on, let me check and see if he has anything special here. Reduce your damage by 1 die size.
And a pistol's a D8.
Normally, unless you got, do
Yeah.
you have dex of 80 or better?
No.
No. When you do, then it'll go up. So you're down to D6. Good luck.
Tree damage.
It looks irritated.
Pop. And I'm down to 3 shots left in my one-use gun, my disposable gun.
Wow, you're using a fucking cheap printed cyberpunk gun on him. That is just lovely. No problem. It's going to go ahead and try to dig into your brain again. No, it did not do it this time. Hooray, you say as the spike misses you by a bit. We go down to next round when Rock is going to try to one-handedly fight this creature's strength. Villains are first and get reinforcements. The Rock, you see a couple of, they look like human size. There seems to be 2 of them, and they got like white hair and big eyes down the path, going, looking out from behind like stones and shit. Give me either occult lore, movie lore, or something like that.
All right, I'll give you something at learn. Something at learn.
Biology?
No.
Great. Okay. Great. A couple of things for you to fight are over there. We still got hold of somebody though. So let's see. The bad guy is first, so he attempts to dig into His brain, oh yeah. Only 5 points this round.
I can take 5.
Excellent. The spike is now in your brain. Yeah, says the monster. And let's see. Rock, you give me an amazingly good strength roll, as this thing is much longer than it appears.
All right. That is strength at normal.
You're keeping him from going further in, but you're not getting him out.
Okay.
And it's all up to Phil.
Going for another pop. Pop, pop, and I miss.
No problem. You continue firing off the thing.
He doesn't get any bonuses for point blank range?
Yeah, I'm right there. I am staring a monstrous head in the face, and somehow it's just kind of like, I got you. My muzzle is touching your head, and I turn it 90 degrees and shoot. And my muzzle is touching your head, and I turn it 90 degrees and shoot.
Well, you guys are thrashing wildly. It because it's trying to like drag you back. You because there's something in your skull that feels like a drill bit.
Okay.
That could be throwing off your aim a little bit as well. Having somebody physically drilling into your head while you're trying to shoot.
And my skin is like healing around the drill bit.
That makes it, that's not any better. Heroes are first, villains are second. Sprinting is approved. Boy, you'd like to sprint. Right, we'll start with The Rock.
All right, I'm going to drop the sword and use both hands this time.
As you're getting ready to drop the sword, you see the two things are like coming toward you. One of them has like a bone, and then the other one's just got like its weird claw things. You're thinking like it kind of like a really hairy white yeti looking thing, maybe.
All right. Got the point.
Ignore them. Pull me away from the evil creature.
I will still drop the sword and pull him away from the evil drill bit creature.
Give me an amazing strength. No, okay. You drop the sword. Somebody is molesting your body from behind while holding onto it with one hand and then molesting you with the other. You feel like you're some sort of acolyte in a Catholic church or something now. It's not comfortable. And right. So meanwhile, we go back to Jeremy. Go for it. What are you gonna do?
Last shot. Pop, pop.
The gun
fumble. He shoots himself in the head.
You're thinking, cheap piece of shit from a vending machine is just literally falling apart in your hand. Wow, that's great. You say the barrel and shit is just shredded. And there's a note on the bottom of the pistol that you see as you're getting ready to get eaten. It says, please recycle. So meanwhile, this thing, it works on continuing to spear its big bone thing into your brain so that it may suck. Oh yeah, it sucks. All right. Another 4 points as it's and just into your brain. And for their round, the two things are going to attempt to rush the Rock. One of them fell off the goddamn bridge. The other one made it to Rock, though. You're down to 1.
Yay.
Yay.
Next round. Worst reinforcements ever. Ooh, villains are first. Maneuvers approved. It just keeps fucking drilling.
Drill away.
Oh yeah, barely made it that time, but still enough for an R6.
I'm gonna have to pause it or I'll go unconscious.
What could possibly go wrong with you being unconscious? All right, so let's see. The one on the Rock. Hold on, let me. If I roll even, it's the one with the bone. Yes, of course it is. It swings its bone at Rock, and it overbalances, falls off the path into the bubbling black stuff where the other one did. It appears that situation's taken care of itself, Rock.
Okay, I will yank Phil in my turn.
It is your turn. Go ahead and yank him.
Can I attempt a maneuver roll to assist him? Seeing as my gun just exploded in my hand.
You could try a strength. Well, I think he's already blowing his, but you can make your own strength roll to try to get away from this thing.
I'm going to make my own strength roll, and I failed.
Cool. You guys both all.
I succeeded in my strength roll. I'm using both hands now.
Yep. You're slowly pulling him, but Jesus Christ, is this thing fucking strong? And as far as Phil, he's not even helping. You think he may be enjoying this, the filthy pervert.
Okay. All right. That's our round. Unless you want to. No, you can't. You're trying to help get away.
Next round. Heroes are first. Villains can't use cards. Being on the water at least 6 feet deep is approved. You guys are not. You're on some weird stone path next to a hole in the wall. Well, one of you's in the hole in the wall, but heroes are first. So let's see. Russ, go ahead and give me your He-Man shit, as getting these middle-of-the-road strength rolls is just not doing it.
All right, screw it. I'm going to throw an I can do it on that. Effectively making
God.
my strength 106.
Okay, that should do something.
And I'm
Give me a 70 or something. Yeah, great. He rips you out, and the creature comes with you. It hasn't let you go, but it's now you're over the path, and it's kind of leaned out of its thing. You're not sure how long this fucker is. So it's all up to Phil. It's not let go yet.
Now that I'm out of the hole, can I quick draw my sword without a minus? Or no?
It's still holding you is the problem. You could bite it in the nose without a minus. Well, I mean, if you spend the round pulling out your sword, you can get out your sword, but the quick draw is at -30.
I'm going to. What?
You got points in headbutt?
I do not have points in headbutt.
Uh-oh.
So are you trying quick draw at -30 or just spend the round calmly taking out your sword like a rational person?
I'm going to grab the drill bit that is in my head and try and like pull it away from the drill bit to attempt to give him a minus on drilling into my head.
Cool. Give me a strength roll.
Yeah.
He's like going, it's going into my brain. Next round. Oh, the bad guy gets to go. Oh yeah. Apparently this thing never fucking misses. It's a mere 7 if you'd like to go.
It's paused.
Don't forget to regenerate your hit points.
I have been.
Okay.
Round.
He just does a boatload of damage.
Villains are second. Villains get a free reroll. Attacking someone with an unusual weapon is approved. I don't think you guys have any unusual weapons yet. So we're going to first start off with Phil. Phil, you've got a irresistibly strong creature with a fucking irresistibly nasty drill bit in your head, still sucking out your brains. Apparently you have a lot of smarts in there, you're thinking happily.
All right, I'm just going to draw my sword. Actually, I'm going to attempt to fast draw my sword, because why not attempt? And that's a success.
Oh my God.
And I want to cut off one of his arms.
That would really help you to get away. It really would be nice.
Success.
Roll me a buttload of damage. Don't forget to reduce the damage die by 1.
So it goes to D6. 1.
Wait a minute. Aren't you a Highlander? So you get... No, that's against our Highlanders. Carry on. So you do 1 point of damage. Hooray. And you scratch the paint. Meanwhile, it's all up to Porn Mustache. He's the one. What are you going to do?
Do I have any chances of ripping Phil out of this thing's grip without hurting Phil?
Like a strength of -60 would do it.
Yeah. All right. I spend this round picking up my sword.
Ching. Cool. Next, the bad guy goes.
No, villains were first this round, weren't they?
Nope. It uses its free reroll. Aha.
Boo.
Boo. Another 10 points, and you can watch your brains going through the straw thing. It is great. Next round. Yeah. Is it sucking out brains or paws, you wonder? Heroes are first. Maneuvers approved. You've still got him with one hand and your sword with the other.
All right, I'm slashing this thing.
Okay.
Success.
Good. Don't forget to reduce damage die by 1 type.
And another point.
It shows right next to the one tink in it, another little tink, and the creature goes. So it's all Phil.
Are you repeating that? Slashy. That is a hit.
Good. Excellent sword work. You're thinking at the rate you're going that you might be here a while.
2 damage. Tink.
Yeah.
Tink.
Okay, so far you guys have done like 4 damage to it.
I shot him with a gun for 6 or for 2, I believe.
All right, 6
6
damage. It now looks pretty battered.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's going to try its round to just haul him back in. It's using strength this round to just haul him back into the hole.
Is that an opposed roll, Logan? I got a hand on him.
You do have a hand on him. You are back to where your body is the thing keeping you from going in. You don't have a good sight on the beast anymore, but you've still got your hand on him. It can't get him as far in as it wants to, but you're keeping him from going further in.
Got it. But I have no clear shot again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next round. Heroes are first. Any action you have to roll for, if you succeed, is approved. We'll start with Phil.
Slashy. Nope, wrong dice.
Please kill this thing.
Success.
Yay!
Minus 30, or that's my.
No, you're fine. You're just thrusting at this point, going, "Get away! Stop messing with my brain!"
What damage? God, we were just going to nickel and dime.
Paper cutting this thing to death.
Yeah, you're up like 7 points of damage. No problem. It's not half dead yet, but you are making a valid effort. So now, if you wanted to try to
I get a card.
Yay. Russ, if you wanted to try to thrust between Phil's legs in a super dangerous position at a negative 30, if you make it, then you'll hit the creature. But if you miss, you will possibly castrate your friend.
If you miss, Briss.
Yes. So
I will instead attempt to yank him away again.
Give me that strength roll. Let's see the porn muscles shine.
Failure.
I'm going to play round revision to keep the card we have for the next round.
You got it. Heroes are first. Villains are second. Any action you have to roll for. If you succeed, you get a card. So we're going to start off with Phil.
Slashy again.
Yay.
Yes, I get a card.
Roll more than a 1.
And what did I draw in case it's useful? Nothing. Not like it's.
Yeah, hold it, Phil. Hold on a second.
What?
I was gonna trade you a D8 damage.
I already rolled a 1.
You can use it on yours if you slash up between his legs, whether you castrate him or not.
All right.
It'll grow back.
Yeah.
So this thing's taking 8 points of damage now.
Hooray!
All right, Yankee.
Half dead. Give me that Yankee roll.
Fail.
Fuck it. You about let go. Actually, you did let go, but you didn't fumble, so you didn't push him in further, which is nice of you.
Okay.
You missed by at least 20, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've now got part of his shirt in your hand. Apparently, you are stronger than mere cloth. It attempts to drill into his brain, thinking that it's safe again. Oh my God! It lets you go.
Nice.
Next round, it will attempt to re-grab you. So, going to next round. Heroes are first. Pimp slapping the monster is approved. That's a 1 point of damage fist roll. So, given how you've been rolling, that may not be a bad move, actually. So, you are first, Senor Phil. What do you do?
Do you want to trade that card now, Rock? I can give you a skill plus 15.
We find out if you hit or not.
Mm.
All right.
Try hitting first.
Boom. Success. Crit.
Ah.
Do you want plus D8 damage? I think 2D6 will probably finish this thing. All right. 2D8 damage. Give me something.
I gave you a skill plus 15, if that's cool.
That's cool.
So now he gets a D6 plus a D8. Double.
Plus a D6 for the crit. Double D6.
2D6 and D8. Yes, that may just do it. Well, actually, that'll be 3 points. That won't do it. Given how he rolls.
6-1, so 6 damage. Or 2 damage, 3 damage. And now it's time to roll that D8 for 4 damage.
Perfect. So you're up to 12 damage?
12 damage, yes.
It looks highly injured, but still going because you are not good at this, apparently.
Finish him. I attempt to finish him.
Right, this will mean thrusting between his legs.
No, it won't. He's released.
I got let go.
Released, but he has not moved back yet.
Well, it's been
simple
done.
action to the side. A simple
That's
action
a massive full damage, 6 points. He's taken 18 now.
There is
You're the
no
best.
side. You're in a tube. So as you're standing there, here's your legs. A sword goes into the creature, and it goes. Apparently, your metal penis has killed it. You think? Oh wait, no, that's somebody's sword.
Rock has the metal penis.
It appears our work here is done.
Well, except for the Murloc, who has been failing at hitting you with a bone.
Oh no, he
fell into a tar pit.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Gone. He's been gone for rounds.
yeah.
They just ineffectively threw themselves off the bridge.
Pretty much, yes. That was the worst reinforcements ever.
All right.
Get
I
out.
want to explore the creepy goblin thing's tunnel.
Well, unfortunately, you can't because it's literally got a creature in the way. The creature is the size of this tunnel.
I want to slash my way through the creature. I want to turn him into meat chunks and go into his tunnel.
That will be probably one of the messier things you've ever done and could take hours.
And look at Rock. Is it worth it?
You might max out your gross out sand loss.
That's kind of my intent.
Start
Okay.
cutting. I'm good.
I attempt a sword trick. Success.
Cool. So are you cutting it up there, Phil, or no?
No, I don't think he wants to sit here and watch me turn this insect worm creature into.
Is he still hurt?
Who? The creature? Yes.
Phil.
Over the course of our talking,
No.
the giant drill bit wound in my forehead just closed.
Did I get a chance to try a healing before he healed up?
No, you have to think of that pretty quick in this zone. Otherwise, it'd be a great time. Actually, you know what you could do is take your sword and drill it into his head, and if you do that enough, then you can try healing him.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, Logan.
If I don't attempt to chop your head off while you're doing that, it still hurts.
No problem. Eventually, you guys reach a large bunch of rocks has filled in the tunnel in this direction that you blundered.
Where'd the Murlocs come from?
You're not sure. Could be that tunnel over there. You eventually find a tunnel, and it looks like a couple of Morlocks used to live here, but it's yours now. It's a little cave. There's various human bones and stuff around.
Nice.
Yeah.
And under the bridge is just a tar pit?
You're thinking it's not tar, but you're not sure what it is.
It's more of that black inky crap?
Yes, it's exactly like that black inky crap that was holding up the Rod of Orcus that you saw earlier.